Navy Federal Secrets Part 5. Yes, we are talking about the importance of a secured loan, aka pledge loan. And you can apply this same concept to other credit unions and banks that offer a secured loan, aka pledge loan, or some sort of credit builder loan. Because our goal is to build up our relationships with these banks so that way we don't have to get a secured credit card. Because secured credit cards are a sign of risk. They're great to help build credit, but it's much better if you can start with a secured loan because it is not so bad. Loans close after they're paid off. It's not a trap. You could pay it off early and not get dinged, but once you open up a credit card, if you close it, it's not a good look. And secured credit cards are also not the best look either. So if we can avoid secured credit cards, let's do that. The only secured credit card that I would actually still go with would be from Discover, because that one graduates in usually about 7 to 8 months. It could be a little bit longer, but as long as you pay as agreed, you're good to go, and then the card will graduate. But the Navy Federal Secured Credit Card, it takes forever to graduate, so let's just avoid it, because if you do this the right way, you can build up so you don't need to get that secured credit card. And the great thing is you can pre-qualify for everything on their website. But that's neither here or there. We're not talking about that today, but we are talking about is the pledge loan, okay? And you'll notice if you go to their website, they have a lot on their website, but there is nowhere on their website where it says anything about the secured loan, the pledge loan, or anything that I'm talking to you about right now, right? So how does the secured loan, aka pledge loan, work? Well, it's very easy. You can actually load, follow me here, okay? Very important. When you first open up your bank account with Navy Federal, you can load your account with a credit card. Are you following me here? So if you have credit cards from other banks and say you don't have a ton of money right now to invest, right? You can load your initial funding with a credit card from another financial institution. Now, how does the pledge loan work? Great question. Let's cover that very quickly. Now, if you are new to Navy Federal, you can actually open up your bank account and fund your checking account with a credit card or a bank account. Credit card. Okay, so if you have a credit card from another financial institution, you can actually load your account from a credit card. Yes, and you can use those funds to do what's called a secured loan. It's a creative way to add another positive trade line to your credit report. Now, if you do have some funds sitting around, the minimum that you can do a secured loan, aka pledge loan, is for $250, okay? Now, you won't see this pledge loan or secured loan pretty much anywhere on their website. You have to call in and do it over the phone. The money needs to be in your savings account, the money that you're going to be pledging. So if you're going to be doing a pledge loan, I recommend trying to start somewhere around $3,500 or more, because $250 isn't going to impress them enough to give you a $20,000 credit card. The first time I did a pledge loan, it was for $3,500. I got a $20,000 credit card after that, and then I did another pledge loan for $25,000, and I got a $25,000 credit card after that. And I was able to maximize my credit limits with them, so now I'm maxed out at $80K. And I've kind of shared my story, and I'm going to share it in another episode, but you can load your funds with a credit card. So if you have another credit card with another financial institution, especially if it is a 0% interest card, hopefully they won't charge you a cash advance fee. You need to check with that card to make sure, but it shouldn't. So if you load your account with the credit card or load your savings account with the credit card. Another unique way that you can do this, and I've had a couple of my clients do this, where they got a credit card with Navy Federal. They liquidated the credit card using the prepaid debit card. We went over that in the last episode, and they funded their pledge loan. They did like a $30,000 pledge loan. They funded it directly from their credit cards, and they did not have to pay a cash advance fee. And that is a game changer, because a $30,000 pledge loan is going to give you a $30,000 primary credit trade line. Okay. The great thing about this is you can add a co-borrower to your pledge loan. So if you want to help somebody else build credit, like your child who's 18 or older, or someone in your family member, you can add them as a co-borrower, because we all know how hard it is for younger people to get qualified for auto loans and things of that nature because they don't have any comparable credit. Say you add your 20-year-old son or daughter to a pledge loan of $30,000 and you pay it 80% down by month 2, right? Because what they do with these funds are still readily available to you. They're just in your checking account. So you basically take a loan out against your savings. There is no hard inquiry required. It reports to all 3 credit bureaus, all right? And you can add your son or daughter to inherit that credit trade line and get that positive payment history every single month. Now, I recommend that you have this open for a minimum of 24 months so you can show that payment history. Now, after month 1, 2, you can pay it down, like I said, so you only have about a 10 to 20% balance of this loan left. So it's not really affecting your debt to income ratio. And if you pay it down that much, you really won't have a payment due for a long time. But what I recommend is just setting up a small direct payment of like $5, $10 a month. So that way every month, even though you don't have a payment due, every month the balance goes down just a bit. And of course, you're still going to get that on-time payment reported to the credit bureaus, and then just keep that open for a 2-year period so it shows, hey, I've made consistent payments on time over this 2-year period, and I paid this loan off in, 24 months, or you can leave it open even longer. It's totally up to you. But the goal with these pledge loans is to leave them open so you can inherit that payment history, which is what a lot of people need. Banks want to see that you can make a consistent payment on time, over time, because that's exactly what an auto loan is, but for much longer. Okay. So that's the beauty of doing the pledge loans. It also helps your internal score with Navy Federal. So of course, the more banking products that you have with Navy Federal, the better. And this is just another way to kind of boost that up even further. If you do a $30,000 pledge loan, imagine what your next credit card approval is going to be. Somewhere close to $30,000, because you're pushing that up. Okay. Instead of doing a $500 pledge loan, where next time you apply for a credit card, you'll probably get $500, right? You're setting that standard, you're kicking it off a little bit higher. And it also helps when you make a bigger initial deposit when you're opening up your bank account, because what that does is it kicks off the internal rating for your bank, and it puts you into a higher tier versus someone that just opens up their bank account with $5. All right. If you want to do things the right way, make the investment. Sometimes we have to get a little creative. But the bottom line is, if you have the funds to invest, invest it, because this is for a purpose. We're going to put our cash on our credit report and make our cash really work for us. You can also set up different CD accounts, money market accounts, high yield saving accounts. Get to that 5 or more banking product. Banks love CDs. They love you to invest in them, and they will heavily invest into you. If you have any questions about the pledge loan, drop them below. I will get back to you. Make sure to comment the word guide, and I will send you my free guide. And most importantly, if you're not subscribed, do so now and hit that thumbs up button. I want you to watch all of the 10-part series in the Navy Federal Secret series, because this is going to be the last set of videos that I am making on Navy Federal, guys. So yes, very sad, but there's so many other banks to cover, and I am going to be just covering everything, and I've covered everything already in previous videos, but this is my last time talking about Navy Federal. After this series, there's not going to be any more Navy Federal videos from me, because you just need to watch the current ones that I've already put out there. And then let's learn about new credit unions that we can leverage, because, hey, Navy Federal is just going to help us kick things off to get those high limits, so all of the other banks will follow suit. I'll see you next time. Take care.